Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Luke Ness Monster, and today we're going to be looking at the evolution of Black Series packaging. The 5th generation of Black Series packaging has finally been released and is starting to hit stores, and so I wanted to kind of do a deep dive into the history of the Black Series packaging and do a kind of a comparison so you guys can see the differences between the new box and all of the old ones. Now, we are missing a package here. We are missing the orange line, and unfortunately I don't own an orange line figure. But the blue line here all the way on the left is the exact same box as the orange line, but it's blue rather than orange, so it's the same size, shape. Only difference is the blue is orange. So jumping right into it, as you can see, the original blue/orange line here is by far the biggest packaging, just in the size of the box. As you can see, if we actually go ahead and take a look here, we put them all side by side. The red box is quite a bit shorter than it. The Galaxy packaging here is around the same size as the red box, but it does have that slant. And then the new packaging is actually the exact same size, so as far as the width of the box goes, the old orange and blue line by far has the biggest box. As far as height goes, all of the Black Series heights for the boxes have been exactly the same up until the most recent packaging. The Privateer's box here is actually a good little bit shorter than the Galaxy style red box and all the other packaging before it. This is quite interesting to see a change like this, but honestly, it doesn't bother me too much, and really the only difference it's going to make is whenever you start lining up the mural artworks. Now, here we do have the mural artwork lined up. Now, unfortunately, these two murals don't go together, so the picture's not going to match up. But it is a little bit jarring when you're actually going by the mural, because all of your other boxes are going to be slanting this way along the side of the slant, and then this one evens out. And so if you are trying to line up the mural, your boxes are going to start taking a different direction because they won't line up in the same direction because the new box doesn't have that slant anymore. And it might also be hard to tell on camera, but they are two different shades of orange. The previous Galaxy style box is a little bit of a darker shade of orange, while the newer box is a brighter shade of orange. But looking at the new box here, I really do think that this new box has taken the best of all the previous Black Series packaging. I do think the shape and size of the red box has really been the best era of packaging, and so I do really like how they went back to this nice square box. I do think that's a huge improvement, and it's something I'm really glad I decided to go back to. But of course, this red box does have some errors, and they kind of brought back some of the Galaxy style packaging into this new box. One thing I do really like is they got rid of this weird kind of wedge on the front of the red line box, and they flush it out into this nice square that we do see on the Galaxy style package. So on this one, it is that square and we don't have that weird wedge going down the side anymore. They also did end up fixing the side of the box. I do like that they got rid of this big red just kind of blank space there, and I do like how they carried the mural over to this new box. I think that's a huge improvement for the side of the box. It looks great, it's really artistic, and I do think it's a huge improvement over this big just kind of red empty space. Now, one of the biggest differences between this new box is they actually changed the material. It's almost like a thin cardboard. This one is almost more of like a papery cardstock, like a thick cardstock material, where this one is definitely like a thin cardboard material. There's even a seam down the side of the box here where you can kind of see the material, but it is definitely a new material. But honestly, I think I like it. It feels a little bit thicker, a little sturdier than some of the previous boxes. And one thing that I do really like is that when you actually take the bubble out of the box, like the old red box figures, the box still has plastic in it, and I like the plastic on the front compared to with the Galaxy box. When you open it, the plastic comes out, and so there's no plastic here anymore, and it makes the box feel really unsturdy. And so I do like that they decided to keep the plastic insert here on the actual box. I really like that. Now, flipping all of the boxes around to the back here, as you can see, there is a lot of change between all of them. All four of the boxes do have the bio on the back, but the artwork as well as the number all kind of fluctuate, but we can definitely tell that the Galaxy style and the new box are very similar to the same, and I do like that design, and I'm glad they kind of kept it pretty similar to how it was before. And honestly, I do think having the mural here on the back is a big improvement compared to this kind of dull Mandalorian helmet that you see here. I do think that the nice bright mural on the back does do a lot for the figures. But there you have it. This was a look at some of the previous Black Series boxes. I want to know what you guys think down in the comments. Do you guys like the new box update? Do you like some of the older ones? Which one is your favorite? So leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear. But honestly, I think me personally, I'm really loving the new box, and I think as of right now, it is my personal favorite. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. But that is going to do it for this video. So if you did enjoy, go down, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.